You know this won't bring him back, Retro. I know, but I have to try. That death battle was so bullshit. I mean, even the CG was just, like, all over the place. I don't know. What the hell are you guys doing? Oh, shit! Also, who the hell are you? I was never here. Dude, I need that back! Splinters, I swear. Was that a Marvel character? Because technically most of my Wallstorm guys were involved with X-Men stuff. Not now, Grifter, with your, I guess, dated as all hell lore. What the hell you want? Yeah, there's some dude, that teleported here that says you know him, like, passing through something. I don't know what it is. Rider. Passing through Kamen Rider. Yeah, let him in. Yeah, sure. Yeah, wait. I swear the guy was, like, right behind me. Really? Was he now? Oh, well. Guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way, huh, Sasuke? Or is it, Dikido? Shh. Yeah, we're doing this the old way. Holy shit! What the fuck is that? A commoner, long story short, is cool for now. For those who know, yes, what is the news, Dikido-san? Get brushing up your Japanese again, almost like you're ready for the new season. Yeah, more or less. Oh, by the way, how was Revice when they, did you as, their tribute forms? And, totally not at all a clap back at what you did with, the Dino episode all those years ago. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Figures. So, Reiwa permission, basically? Yes, Reiwa permission. I will return soon. Shh. Yeah, probably to help out in the Koro series. Shut up, Retro! Memories. What the hell is he talking about? Who the hell is that? And that dude has, like, a lot of lore. Why is it pink? Magenta. Grifter? Cole, seriously, it's magenta. I'm pretty sure that's pink. And look, anyway, hey everybody, this is Retrokid Reviews, geared up like as usual, figure formed like always for the most anticipated show of the fall that my channel was totally ready for. Lighting and all, everything and all. More importantly, is the reviews worth it? Is it worth the time and attention to finally talk about Kamen Geats? Sorry, as much as I would love to go on and on of how basically okay and pretty much it's gonna be a good show vibes when it comes to, you know, Lord of the Rings of Power, or even the new Game of Thrones prequel series, House of the Dragons. Long dumb story short, they're both good. House of Dragons wise, as a, I guess, mini review, I'll talk more about both these shows at the end of the year. Yeah, I'm already hyping up my top 5s, can you already tell? Anyway, it looks good. The first episode, I'll agree with everyone, is a bit rough. If you don't know much about Lord of the Rings lore, or how much the copyrights wise Amazon got for the Third Age, and more or less what they can do chapters wise off the Silmarillion, I understand that you're gonna get a little pissed off that most of the cast are not the same guys from the original movie, or even, I guess, the Hobbit franchise. Yeesh. Long story short, I get it. I know why there's anger there, but at the same time, there's really no anger here. The backdrop is good. You can tell the money was used for a lot of the locations, much like the original trilogy and even The Hobbit. So, long dumb story short, it's fine. Will it be good in the next couple of weeks? Well, that's for Amazon's budget and direction to be told. And so far, episode 2 looks to be the stronger episode so far, and it made sense for both of them to be the debut episodes for streaming purposes. So with that all being said, what do I think of Kamen Geats? First and foremost, card to TJ Omega, who beat me to the punch for once and for these recent writer reviews. My overall thoughts of Geats, it's actually not bad. I actually have a stronger hook. Both Omega and I think most of the Toku community will agree that the main writer here is giving him decade vibes, and that's not just none other reason to justify my cold opening for, you know, Susuke here. It's been a while. It's been a while. Okay, you are the Critical Role jokes. Are you just like a critter now or what? Pending. I'll probably know more by the end of the year as well as far as that ranking goes. Anyway, and yeah, in case you can't tell, yeah, for everyone on Tumblr, yeah, that's still a thing. And yeah, new triplet couple just dropped. Yeah, this dude here basically went through a whole bad day kind of vibes, almost akin to like basically DC territory. So wait, we can fight Kamaras in the DC universe? I don't know. I've been fumbling it ever since, I don't know, 2010. And yeah, the starting lineup of, I guess, mid to secondary range riders are actually pretty cool. Long story short, I forgot to get one of the new riders in time, so let me see if I can find him just in case. Last up, before we get to anything else, non-spoilers wise, is the suit. Yeah, I think I alluded to this when the trailers dropped. it gives me a lot of Immortal Red Fox, not Gray Fox, my apologies, indie Toku vibes with the head sculpt and everything. I didn't see the full utilization of the henshin until this episode, and my god, it was worth it. The spin reminds me of Jin-O, even down to the gear changes is also very much reminiscent of Drive. The guy behind the mask, though, is giving me a lot of, yeah, Kabuto or even, like, Decade if he had humor vibes. Again, that's saying a lot for myself, who also reviewed a bunch of Toku content leading up to this. Yeah, one of these days I'm just going to do a Tokusatsu playlist for the channel just to brush up on all my past Toku reviews and movies and stuff like that, like usual. Anyway, my overall thoughts, non-spoilers-wise, it's worth it. Is it worth, basically everything you're seeing so far from the promotions? Is it worth basically everything every other reviewers talking about? Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, the gear is actually pretty good. I think Teach Omega said it himself. The driver, regardless of how the end product's going to be when we get to the final arcs later next year, does outweigh the very fun nature of the toy designs of it. And like I said in my trailer review, yeah, everything about Geats is I think that's a proper terminology. Again, new writer drop, new terminology drop. Sorry. But everything about his gear just reminds me of stuff I see in the Nerf side of the hobby, like very X-shot, very third-party Nerf kind of like sculpting, if anything. If I guess Nerf Monitors ever got into doing like other hobby stuff, like, I don't know, custom figures and stuff like that. So with that, I guess, cross-promotion out of the way, what did you think of the show? More importantly, this is only my thoughts on the first episode. I'm leaving a lot out mainly because I don't want to spoil much about the big hook of the whole show. And it isn't really much. If you've seen Squid Game, or you've seen, like, even Ryuki, I guess compared to another Kamen series, even in the Heisei era, it's very much, like, their equivalent to it. It's, like, a very game of death, like, you all gotta work together or none of y'all gonna live kind of a territory. And the main prize isn't really much. It's really just remaking the world as you see fit. So, again, it has, like, the end-of-the-world Geno-style stakes, but with, like, a decent hook to it. Like, it's, like, more honorable way of that kind of, like, end-of-the-world kind of stuff when they get to their final arcs. I'm already assuming a lot, and his writer kick, by the way, yeah, Toei and Bandai really invested a lot into the writer bike than usual, like integrating it into the writer kick. And I think I said this throughout the whole watch of this first episode. You're totally not going to back out on that bike a few episodes in, right? You're totally not gonna, right, Bandai Namco? Anyway, overall thoughts, it's a 10 out of 10. It is definitely the episode 1 Kamen shows are built off the back of. It is a strong start, and I hope they keep the momentum going forward in the following arcs, let alone when they start giving out solicitations and toy catalogs for, like, the upcoming secondary forms. Not only this main writer, but every other writer is getting. And yeah, I forgot to mention most of the guests, and, sorry, not the guests, but most of the crew here, they all have a story, they all have something to go with. I think TJ was going on about Nihon. Yeah, she's basically, like, an old 90s stereotype writing I always thought I'd never see again. I guess, like, a rich person that wants to be poor. It's a whole thing. I guess, the equivalent, I guess, Instagrammers that wants to live in a van down by the river. Chris Farley, jokes aside, what did you think of my sporadic yet very coherent thoughts of Kamen Gates episode 1? Will you be sticking around for the whole show? Like I said, I will be trying to do a debrief of all of Revise, the previous writer series with Bluezilla. I'm just letting them know now officially, both here and on the DMs and Trenches Discord. So with that all being said, I am a very, I guess, close to Kamen as I'll ever get, figure-formed Retrokid reviews saying, oh man, that is a lot of baggage I gotta talk about. Wait, you can shrink? How is that a thing? Am I gonna be around for Kamen reviews? I don't know, it might be your niche, unless you want to get that new Dart Zone 2.1 for me. Oh, so I am gonna be the real Dart Zone grifter. How does that even make any difference? Anyway, later, guys, and seriously, what is up with the panda person? Yeah, you want to know about pandas? They go crazy. Wait, seriously? Are we gonna do this with the camera guy all along? Yes, he's my guy. I knew him from, like, Team 7. What is even your lore? I don't know. What is even Kamen Rider?